What is going on, guys? This is Andrew from 4Runner Customs. Today we're going to be installing blacked out headlights and fog lights on my 2006 4Runner. We're going to go over the process as well as talk about the details of the products themselves. Now, for those of you that don't know, I just recently launched some Halo version fog lights for 2006 to 2009 4Runners. And a lot of people were requesting a blacked out version, so this is me showing off that product. So let's take a closer look at the products we're installing. We have the blacked out headlight housing. And of course, this headlight housing is a direct replacement for the 2006 to 2009 4Runners. The thing I like about it is that it's got the black background with the clear lens. Now this matches the fog lights. Of course, I designed the fog light housing myself and I assembled them by hand. It's a direct fit and it just plugs right in. But let's get into the installation. So the first thing we're taking care of is replacing the headlights. Now to do that, you got to take off this little trim piece. Then you can grab your drill and start to take off the headlights. The headlights themselves actually aren't very difficult to take off. If y'all want, I can make a removal and replacement video exactly showing where the screws are, but not for now. I'm just going to kind of give you a little time lapse. As you can see here, again, grabbing the drill, unscrewing everything. And then once you have the headlight itself out, you have to take all of the wires and bulbs out. And then you need to transfer over some hardware, which you'll see here. Now, the new ones really did have a lot of the turning signals and stuff like that already in there, but you have to take the high beams and low beams out, as well as this little trim piece at the bottom that's color matched. This only took about 5 minutes. It really was easy, but you do have to do both sides, use your trim tool, and kind of take all the pieces out. So as you can tell by the video, I am moving pretty quick here. There's definitely a big difference from the regular headlights to the blacked out headlights. I'm still kind of figuring out which one I like better, because my other headlights did have halos, but finishing up this replacement of the headlights, very easy, very simple. I didn't want to make this video too much about the installation process as much as sharing kind of the look and the feel and talking about the products themselves. Now that we have the headlights finished up, we can move to blacking out the next part of the vehicle. One thing to note, those Raptor lights in the middle I did end up taking out at the end of the video just because I don't really think they match the vibe. But the headlights look great. Now let's move to the fog lights. So as you can see right now, this is the new one compared to the Halo one already installed in the car. It is the same exact light style, it just doesn't have the halo ring on the outside. Here's me taking out the old one. I'm not going to go too deep into this installation process because I already made a video for installing these in the 4Runner. So I'm just going to go over this really quickly. The blackout style is the exact same. The clear lens up front, and behind it there is the all black plastic. We'll go over why this is good later, but just had to do it on both sides and they plug directly up. That took about 10 minutes in total. So now let's head to the woods, get some shots of the product, and talk about the details as well as what I think. So while I'm driving out into the middle of the woods, I just want to say if you enjoy this off-road outdoor content, or you want to see certain mods for your vehicle that are both innovative and newly developed, please consider subscribing, as that's the best way to support what I do. Alright, so it looks like we found a good spot. Now check out the blacked out headlights and fog lights. All right, y'all, so we made it into the woods. I'm here with the 4Runner. We have the whole front end blacked out lighting wise. We have the blacked out headlights, the blacked out fog lights. And I'm gonna admit, when I first put these on, I didn't really know if this would be the thing for me. But now looking at it, I really do think it looks slick, especially with the matching fogs and heads. But what do you guys think? Do you like my halos better, or do you think that the new headlights look cool? Also, I'm considering making some custom headlights in the future, but we'll talk more about that in a second. So one thing worth noting on both these headlights and the fog lights, while the background is black, the front lens is clear. And the reason I like that so much is because if you have a smoked lens, it can really affect the light output and make your headlights and fog lights really dim on the road. And of course, we do not want that. That is why I chose to go with these clear front lens here. And then it's the same thing down here. while the background is black, the lens is clear, so light output is not affected. I'm very, very tempted to put some black rims on this car. Obviously, I'm gonna get a little bit more of a lift and some larger tires soon. I've talked about that on the channel. But I think that if the rims were black, as well as the Plastidip emblems, so making the emblems on the sides black too, I really think that would further kind of push the black on silver color theme and look good. So that's something to consider for me. You guys really do need to let me know down in the comments what you think as far as the color scheme, because some people love the blacked out headlights with the blacked out fogs. Some people are more the silver backing in the headlights, which I totally get. That's more OEM. It really just depends on preference, but this is definitely growing on me, so let me know what you guys think. I also considered making a custom inside on these headlights. Maybe a pair for me and 1 or 2 pairs to give away to people that are subscribed to the channel. Something like a light pod in this area here. I've seen a lot of people do that. There's also a lot of different projectors and halos type thing that you can put in here. Obviously, there are companies that make their money customizing headlights. If I did it, I would just do it for fun and then maybe give a pair or 2 away to you guys. So now that we've had some time out on the trails, let's head back home and get some final thoughts. So while I had the 4Runner out, I went ahead and gave it a wash. Now, as you can see in this video, I did take off the amber Raptor lights in the grille. I do think that this goes more for the black on silver theme, and I kind of like this a little bit better. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and be on the lookout for more videos like this in the future. Peace. If you're looking to upgrade your 4Runner or early year Toyota, please check out our website, trailrunnercustoms.com. Thanks.